This is the new Logitech G335 headset. It's a pretty fancy looking headset, and it's also a part of Logitech's Color Collection, which is a set of gaming peripherals available in a variety of different colors and designs. And there are some level of aesthetics customizations that you can do to this headset, but its features remain pretty simple. And I mean simple in a good way because this is a plug and play kind of headset that supports a multitude of different devices as long as it has a 3.5mm combo audio jack. So far, for the price of 269 ringgit, I think the Logitech G335 is a pretty decent headset for that price. So let's talk about what you get in the box first. The packaging is fairly simple, as you can see here. Once you open it up, you're greeted with a lot of cardboard holders or pedestals, I would say. But the most important thing is that you get the headset itself, which has a non-removable cable, pretty long one at that, and also an audio jack splitter to split this combo audio jack into two individual jacks, one for your headphone, as in the audio listening part, and then another one for your microphone for the speaking part. And the Logitech G335 is available in a total of 3 different colors: black, white, and mint color, which the last one is not available here in Malaysia. And the one that we have here is in the black color, and I would say in terms of its overall color, it's pretty standard with a mixture of glossy plus matte finish plastic. And I think you might have already realized by now that the Logitech G335 is using some kind of unconventional design, and because of this headphone design, it manages to shed a bit of weight while still being able to be adjusted to fit your head properly. You see, this strap here has a total of 3 different combinations of sizes that you can select from because there are 2 different notches at both sides. So if you mix and match, then you get either small, medium, or large. Plus, the ear cups themselves can also be pushed up or down to adjust its overall size. And this is technically the same design as any other conventional headphone, just that Logitech has done a very good job into hiding that little band that's supposed to be at this part into the ear cups themselves. Kudos to Logitech because this design doesn't compromise in terms of aesthetics. And for me personally, when I started using the Logitech G335, I was using it in the largest size possible, but because it's brand new at that time, this rubber strap at the top here was scrunching around my head here, so it was kind of distracting since my hair was getting pulled up. But eventually, when the newness of the headband is gone, and I find myself wearing this headphone for a long period of time without complaining about its comfort. And surprisingly, there's no gap below my ear here, so clamping force is okay. But noise isolation is a bit compromised because for whatever reason, maybe it's my sensitive ears or maybe it's just my noisy neighbors, this cloth ear pad is gonna leak some sound in and out. But these ear pads have decent cushion in them and they are also kind of removable. And I mean kind of because you can definitely remove them, but it's gonna be a difficult time to put it back in. With that said though, the Logitech G335 is actually a very decent headset overall. It sounds pretty okay and the bass is not that punchy, which I really like. It's a headset that I can enjoy a variety of music from, ranging from pop songs, my usual big band jazz, some electronic music, some instrumentals, and everything in between. And the soundstage is also surprisingly good, especially when games make use of it. Like Hollow Knight, for example. That was a game that I was binging over the weekend, and there are a lot of jump scare enemies. This headset manages to tackle all of those little sound details without any issues at all, and I can hear where the enemies are coming from, which is good. And in terms of features, this headset has a total of 2 of them, and I don't even know if they are supposed to be called featured. The first feature is that you have a volume wheel at the left ear cup here. The other feature though is actually the microphone. It's not a removable microphone, but it does have a flip to mute feature, so you can definitely hear it getting activated when you go past this point. That means the microphone is activated, and then you can easily park it back up to mute the microphone. And in case you're wondering how the microphone of the Logitech G335 actually sounds, here's a sample, and it's raining really heavily outside, so I don't know if you can hear the rain or not. So for the price of $269, the Logitech G335 is a pretty good headset, albeit simple, again, in a good way. It's aesthetically pleasing, and if I just want to quickly adjust the headphone size while I'm gaming, for example, playing games halfway and I just want to make it a bit bigger for whatever reason, then I can do that without my hair getting caught in the ear cups. You know, those adjustable bands, if you catch your hair and then you start to remove the headphone, you will definitely pull your hair, which is not a pleasant experience. Those are the issues that you will not experience on the Logitech G335 because of its design. But because the Logitech G335 is within the Color Collection series of products, you can do some customizations to this headset in particular, just like what we said earlier. So remember this headband that we talked about earlier? You can actually remove them and swap it out for another headband if you choose to do so. Logitech has a bunch of different designs available on their website, but unfortunately none of them are available here in Malaysia. There are also different microphone covers available for sale on Logitech's website, but again, nothing for Malaysians. We don't even get the mint color of this headset in particular, and that mint color is actually one of my favorite. Nonetheless, the Logitech G335 is still a very good headset for the price. It's just that the customization part, which is one of the main selling points of this headset, is not available here in Malaysia. So yeah, for the price of $269 though, the closest competitors that I can think of is Cooler Master's headset, but my colleague who usually reviews these kind of headsets, John, if you remember, you can watch one of his videos about the Logitech MH650, if I'm not wrong, at the top right corner there. That headset had a lot of complaints about its build quality, but Logitech did a fantastic job with their headset because this is a very flexible headset, and honestly speaking, I'm not afraid of it breaking because yeah, I mean, you can see how hard I'm twisting it. No problems, and that's what I like about this headset. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions regarding this headset in particular, do leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.